If you're looking for a beginner rebounder workout to help boost your lymphatic system, this one is for you. My name is Kelly. I am a physical therapist and a certified lymphedema therapist. And in this full body, gentle, low impact rebounding routine, it's a great place to start to get used to rebounding to help support your lymphatic system. If you're looking for more videos like this or on the lymphatic system, be sure to subscribe to my channel or hit join to become part of our membership community. And thanks to Fed Fitness for partnering with me in this workout. I'm using their BCAN BT4 trampoline for all of these exercises. Now, if you're new to rebounding or you have any balance concerns or want more support, I highly recommend getting a rebounder with a handle support for you. I will link in the description box down below the one that I'm using today. But otherwise, grab some water, your rebounder, and let's get started. All right, so we're just gonna start really gentle. Again, using your handlebars as you can for steadiness or sturdiness. And we're just gonna start with side-to-side bounces like you're going for a little walk or a jog. This is a wonderful place to start. It's a wonderful place to always just come back to. And if you're new to this, just getting your balance, getting your bearings, this is a movement that I recommend that's easy to do. You're gonna get some muscle pump to help with lymphatic flow. From there, we can add on. Let's just start with trying to get your knees up a little higher, maybe in allowing those toes to just come up off the rebounder just a little. Good, nice and easy, side to side. Be comfortable with that weight shifting. That actually makes it a lot easier. And then we're gonna go into some side taps. So we're gonna shift our weight onto one leg, and we're gonna use the other leg and just tap out and in. And hang on as you need to. Keeping your weight. When you have weight in one side, you're gonna notice those muscles start to fatigue a little bit quicker. That's okay. We're just trying to get your muscles activated. It's great for strength and great for flow. Let's switch sides, so weight shift over the other side and out and in with your foot. Great. We'll come back to the middle in 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's that same little jog. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do toe taps forward. So I'm just going to double tap my toe, come back. Tap, come back. Again, working on that weight shift, just getting different muscles going. If anytime you feel comfortable letting go, absolutely, but you can hang on the entire time. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jog it out. We're just gonna switch it up. We're gonna do heels this time. We're gonna do double taps forward and come back and alternate. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap, 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 tap. Good. Great. Try to find that balance and just find that rhythm. We're gonna do feet together and jumping together in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So feet together bouncing, small bounces. And we're gonna try to add our arms. If you wanna hang on, you can hang on with both arms and skip this. If you wanna try one arm with me, you can do that. And if you feel comfortable, we can do both arms. We're just gonna go back and forward, back and forward. Good. Let's try side to side, so elbows up. We're just gonna go like windshield wipers, back and forth. Starting to add in your arms, getting that full body lymphatic flow. Doing great. We're gonna widen our feet in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Widen your feet. We're gonna add just side to side. Can weight shifting back and forth. Get your bearings. We're gonna try to do outward jumps, inner jumps at the same time in double bounces. And I'll do it with you. See what I'm doing? In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Out, in. Good. If you feel comfortable, we're gonna add your arms. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Even if it's just one arm, try to get full body movement is great. Something's always better than nothing. You're still gonna get flow through your body by just using your legs. Coming back to the middle, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get small jumps, get your bearings, start to bring your heart rate back down. Those are nice, easy movements we can always add on. So we're gonna try doing something for our core and getting some rotation. So we're gonna keep our upper body forward, you can hang on. We're gonna have our lower body rotate, double jumps. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side, middle, side, middle. Great. Feel that rotation in your core. Nice and easy. You can always get larger jumps if you want. You can also add your arms. Back and forth, opposite direction, for a little bit added rotation. You're coming back to small jumps. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Heart rate coming back down. We're just gonna do kind of a runner's jump. I'm just gonna have to kick my heel backwards. Like it's going towards your bottom for a small jump. And then we're gonna switch to knees high in front. In 4, 3, 2, 1. I recommend keeping the feet wide for this. I think it's easier for balance. I know this one's a little bit more for cardio. And 4, 3, double bounce, and 2, and 1. So just small jumps. Okay, we're gonna do a scissor jump. We're almost there. Another one we like to do, so forward and back, knees stay straight, okay? And we're gonna just go back and forth. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees straight, scissor back and forth. If you wanna slow it down, you can do double jumps, double bounces at each one here. Good. Almost there. Coming back to small ones. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bring it down. So those are a lot of great, simple movements. You can change those up, try them on your own, use this as a routine to get muscle groups going in all planes, being forward and back, side to side, rotation. We've done it all. You can add your upper body and your arms as you feel comfortable, like you saw, but you can also hang on and just get some flow and get your heart rate up. We're gonna pause here. We have to have feet nice and wide, start to bring our heart rate down. Take a nice big deep breath in and out. Again, big breath in and out. Our last one all together, just make sure we're getting all the lymph fluid flowing. Big breath in and out. And relax. And that's today's gentle beginner rebounder workout. I hope that is something that you can start with, get comfortable with, and I have other videos on my channel that you can follow along with for more higher intensity or cardio-like rebounding workouts. Again, you can subscribe for more videos or hit join to become part of our membership community. Otherwise, I hope this video is helpful and we'll see you all in the next video. Thanks everyone.